You got anything to say, Yedster? We all know him. This guy always brought the laughs to the channel, and even though he may not have been built for this specific activity at times, he always gave it his best. He always contributed with his ideas and even contributions of financially to bring content to life. Always a big part of the 3D brand. The guy, it's his birthday today. Show him some love in the comment section with a happy birthday. Yeti would appreciate that. George, happy birthday. This one's for you from all of us in the pack. Let's go.
Biggest outfit they do on Amazon. Monster.
Oh my god! Oh.
Come on, play yourself back. George, you're bleeding.
Oh fuck, I don't believe this. My fucking shorts are torn.
1, 2, Georgie's coming for you.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you're already in there now.
Karen!
What?
Karen!
Yeah, raisins.
What?
What about it?
Guys!
Go, come in!
Karen!
Yes, there is a current.
Karen!
So what?
The current!
What about it? It ain't that strong, you're swimming towards us.
Guys!
What?
The current!
What about it?
Get the boat!
Get the fucking chopper! Are you okay, George?
Karen!
Filming?
You're fine! I don't think we need to, he's so close.
I know, right?
Karen! Karen!
How was the swim?
Well, I thought the current was going to take me down there.
What about the current?
It was pulling me down.
Hear us. I know he can see us. So where are you, man? We're close to him, George. He's here. Somewhere around.
Ah! Fucking hell, oh! God damn it!
Look.
Oh, fucking hell, oh!
There's no way, man. There's no way.
Oh fuck, I don't believe this. My fucking shorts are torn.
Not good, he's got stung by stinging nettles. His shorts are torn.
Yeah, okay, very funny.
What happened?
I felt someone tap my tent.
No, probably just a bloody twig or something falling. What do you do? Hand?
Yeah. God! Fucking touching the fucking thing.
What's touching the tent?
I just want to go to bed. George, stop messing around.
Not, you're messing around.
What is it?
Fucking thing happened again.
George,
What happened?
It's you mucking around, stop it.
did you see us laughing?
Hey, I'm laughing because you're saying
Why would you say that? You scared me.
Because... What's going on?
It's what you're imagining.
I'm trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, so am I.
I've kicked the end of the tent or whatever, or the side of the tent, and thought it was something else.
When?
What is it, guys? What is it? George.
There's something going on.
No, it's not.
What's going on?
There's something going on in that
You're
tent.
freaking me out.
I was lying there and it felt like someone was tapping it with their hand.
George, it's the fucking squirrels putting acorns on you.
Yeah, it's probably a squirrel bombing some acorns down.
What are you doing?
Nothing there. Can't see the acorns.
Well, you won't see them, will you? But they're too small, aren't they?
Well, guys, if you're doing a prank,
George, I'm trying to actually go to sleep. This is not funny.
I am too.
Why'd you keep messing around with us?
I don't like it.
Yeah, is you joking around?
No, it's not me joking around. There's a bloody bug there.
It's probably just kicking it aside of your tent or something.
Why are you freaking me out? George, stop.
I don't know what to do.
Wow.
Something happening.
Follow them.
George, what are you talking about? You said a hand.
Someone was tapping the top of the tent.
Dude, that was the fucking nuts falling off or some crap.
I feel like a nut.
An acorn, I don't know, what is it?
It's funny how it's not happening now. It's like a whack.
Oh, it was probably bloody
I think
twig,
I have
wasn't it?
tartan as well.
It was either a stick falling or you've gone and nudged the side of your tent or something.
Maybe I should sleep in that one.
What?
No,
With camera.
George, we're not sleeping in there.
No, I have to test this tent. That's why I brought it out, as I would have brought the other one with me.
Just go back to sleep, it won't happen again.
See?
What is it?
Huh?
Huh?
It happened again. Yeah.
George, I'm trying to go to sleep.
Are you sure? What is it?
Happened again just now.
What happened, bro?
There! I knew it. I knew you were up to something. You were tapping it with that.
What happened, bro? why did you let
I'm
look?
putting my tripod in here so it's safe.
No, you weren't. You were tapping it with that.
George,
Yeah?
you said it was a hand, right?
Yeah, you were tapping it with that.
No, I was putting the tripod in to make sure it's
I
safe.
saw you filming me.
No, it's not true.
So the NATO sleeping bag, the only thing I didn't like about it is the zip. It got snagged on the fabric, something bad.
How the fuck did this happen? It's an internal zip. Well, I can't see shit 'cause I'm being
What's going on?
I'm stuck. Hey, get you out. Dude, I can't get out. It's stuck.
See, I told you the zip was bad.
He's
Please.
actually panicking.
I said
Right,
you wouldn't
George.
get out anywhere anytime quick.
Calm down. Stop. We gotta get it off. We actually.
Could you imagine if this was fucking solo camping?
I can't get out of my sleeping bag.
What is going on? So is this attached here?
I don't know, mate, much difference, does it? You can't get out of bed in the morning anyway.
Please help.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to get me out there. I'm stuck. Please help. I
Hold
can't
that, Ricky.
move.
It's safer this way.
Alright, just pull it.
Please
Do you have a knife?
help.
Do you have a knife?
It's a fabric stuck in it. Hold this. It's just the fact. Look, the fabric's there for fuck's sake.
Bro is having insane mood swings.
It's all over. Hey, Broski, why don't we just drag him outside the tent? Just leave him out. He can't get out. He can't get out.
Please get it off. I think that did it. I may have done it.
Oh my, yeah, just
No, it's just a sleeping bag.
his legs.
Cut the fucking thing with a knife. I don't care. I want out.
Well, you should have thought about that before you got here.
It shouldn't be this dangerous. I mean, what if you're a fucking soldier or something and you've got no one around you to help you? Please
Get
stop
a knife.
this.
Get a knife.
NATO
Oh my
winter.
God.
Just a bunch of
Oh, I'm gonna end up breaking it. Please.
Down.
What's going on here? Why is this happening?
Hold on, I'll get enough.
Yes, it's out.
I did some.
Alright, let me do it. Don't break it. Alright, hold this. Alright, we got some.
Very serious operation.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's caught on the inside.
Can you look at that?
Do it back up and then unzip
No,
it.
don't do it back up.
No, that's how you do it.
Hey.
Watch out. Watch out, will you?
You can't breathe.
I don't want to have an asthma attack.
You won't. Just, George.
You're not, there's no pollen.
I can feel my asthma.
Fuck.
It's mild, but I can feel
Fuck.
I don't know how you get yourself in these situations.
Just calm down.
Watch out.
George, he's getting
That's a
knife.
sharp implement.
it. Careful.
Told you should have went for the Arctic bag. Oh, but this is £5 cheaper.
Yes! Oh my days. Looking at first. What has happened?
Bloody hell.
Right.
Good job I'm as strong as I am, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do that.
Holy fuck.
Your neck.
That was horrible.
Get a knife.
I tore my shorts.
Do you dare me to cross it?
Oh God, I ain't going over that again.
Alright, let me do it then.
Good luck.
I got that on record. I got that on record.
Did you? Did you get it on record?
George! Oh my god.
Where are you? We give up.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
We're being all fucking nice.
George!
George,
Come
where are you?
He's over. He's in there, specialist over there.
Well, we can't find him. We can't find him.
Cobra. Still shining in my light. What the fuck are you doing?
Scared about what? Jumping off me.
Ah!
You fucking bastard! I knew you were up to something.
Oh, here he is. Look at that, Jack. You're never going to find him in there. Look.
never going to bloody find him. We were miles away. 1, 2, Georgie's coming for you.
What's the chance of being a ghost, do you think?
Well, highly likely, isn't it? I mean, it's haunted, this forest. That's why you can't never sleep. Because it's haunted.
Maybe. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, shit.
Maybe we should go.
That's what came out, and but that was due to my foot, I think.
You've knocked that off the ledge, have you?
Yeah. Ah! Who's fucking doing that shit?
It's not. He stood behind me. What is it?
You
What is
doing
it
it?
now?
No, I was doing it. Shit, you're fucking freaking me out.
What is it? I'm not. Look, if you don't like it, Georgie, we'll go.
Yeah, well, I just thought it'd be nice to have something different rather than chicken or fish. So I thought, well, crocodile meat goes well, especially considering we've been over the water and it looks like a crocodile swamp. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this. I chose to have potato salad with it. I think it's going to be good. No, I don't think I agree. It looks pretty cooked to me.
Fucking food poisoning. Yeah, that looks cooked, George. Yeah, just go ahead. Nice cooked, well done bacon right there.
Well, I like my bacon a bit chewy, so I don't really mind if it's not fully done.
Don't fucking dare!
He's gonna wake up saying,
Fuck off!
Bacon, crocodile steak. Just wrap it up. That'll do. Let's try it.
It's fucking raw.
Raw.
It's raw. It's fucking raw.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
So we've got a cat.
So, for dessert, crickets. We have to have something Halloween-like. Not sure I'm going to like these, but sometimes life surprises us. Oh God.
They look good.
Okay.
It's like popcorn.
Kind of like a crisp which tastes nutty. That's probably the nearest analogy I can think of. They're not bad, to be honest with you, and they've got lots of protein in them. Sausages. Now, to many of you that might not sound so exotic, but to me it is quite exotic because I've never tried it before, venison meat, and I expect there's lots of people watching that might not have tried it. I don't think it's one of those typical meats, not like chicken and beef, pork, maybe lamb. I don't think it's a typical meat. It's like a out of the ordinary meat, not quite exotic, but certainly not commonplace, at least in my opinion. In my arrogant opinion. That's so quick, just poured the water in, instant mash. This is bangers and mash and cheese. We call it bangers and mash in the UK. Do you know what bangers and mash is? Sausages and mash. I don't know why they call it bangers. Sounds a bit rude. It's a pan-fried beans. How the cowboys used to do it. You see, in the cowboys' days, beans and coffee was like the staple food. And they had jerky as well, they did. But you see, the jerky they had apparently was much more saltier, much more brittle than the jerky we have today. But some say that the Native Americans actually created jerky. So my dear, let's see if you taste as good as you look. Thumbs up if you like the joke. Yeah, that is very good. Very good sausage. Many people might not think it amazing, but I do. The fact that we consume protein and then our body transforms that protein into other proteins so that it can maintain itself. I think people seldom think when they look down at themselves, at their flesh, how is that made? But it's made because they eat food and then their body transforms that food into other proteins. That might not sound like much, but when you contemplate it, when you contemplate how intelligent and how incredible that is, that our body can do that, can transform the proteins into the proteins we need. The proteins in a bean aren't the same as the proteins in my arm or leg, and yet I could live off beans, technically speaking, because my body would transform the protein from them into the protein I need for my arms and legs and stuff. And it's incredible, really. I think we human beings, we don't give nature enough credit. It's a marvelous thing, so marvelous that it borders on metaphysical, because there's just so much about it we don't get.
I have to push it
I myself,
like that, lovely, and then push it on there.
side, that was when the fire wasn't very strong. Oh, it looks pretty cooked.
So we've got our instant mash meat up here.
And our chicken.
The chicken? Chicken man.
Yeah, that's very moist.
Yeah, it is juicy.
Very moist. It's when you cook chicken at home in the oven, it comes out drier, but that's very moist. I don't think you can really replicate that with an oven. Not that I'm aware of anyway, but that's really, really good. You don't have to look at it. That's very good stuff. Yeah, that's really good.
Spread that around. Whoa, the sizzle! The sizzle!
Do you want to get your paper plate ready?
Hang on a minute. Let me just melt this butter.
All right, make sure no, it doesn't drip out.
Try to, but.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Be careful. Oh my days. Does that look good? It's very small, bro. So if we could cut more meat off, that's fine. I just want it small. And if you could cut it up, maybe, like, just into little pieces, thank you.
Oh, it's steachy.
This is the most, like,
That's better.
as a chef, it's kind of, you know, not bon appetiting.
Careful.
It's hot in here, fuck me.
Put it separate. Now I need my plate.
Well, turn it around. You're not going to eat it like that, are you? You didn't do it in there.
plates, won't you?
What do you mean turn around? What?
Turn that around one more time.
That needs to be a bit longer.
Turn the other side around. Yeah, the other side needs a bit longer. Oh, what? It's not even cooking. Something ain't right here. It's not cooking.
What's it cooking? It's fucking sizzling.
Does that look cooked? It looks the same.
That's what it starts to look like when it's cooked.
Do that, I'll start making the mash.
Okay. digging in.
He's digging in. How is it?
Very good. Bit tough, but it's good.
A bit of steak was on Broski's bed. Don't put it on my bed.
I'll put it on mine.
Put it on his big bowl.
I think that was Jasper's gift to you, right?
Have some steak. Have some steak,
He's trying to cheer
Broski.
you up.
It's important that I don't go off on a tangent, so I need to keep things relatively relevant. So the subject of metaphysics merges with the natural world which we're in now. In particular, when we contemplate the underlying mechanics of evolution. No one really knows how it is that evolution comes about in the first place. You could be simplistic and superficial and say, well, it's all just an accident. The trouble with that is whether or not life could even come to be accidentally hasn't in and of itself been proven, because we don't really know for sure what life is and where it comes from or how it originates. So that's a very controversial statement, and even if it was true, which I don't think it is, I think it's very unlikely that life would form, let alone evolve, because what's the chances, given when you look at the world and the species in it, they're more or less all perfectly acclimatized to their environment. You wouldn't expect to see that, but we do, and it's commonplace. You would expect to see Africans with white skin prone to sunburn. You would expect to see birds struggling to fly under their own weight. Whales finding it difficult to remain submerged for any substantial period of time. You wouldn't expect creatures to be as well adjusted as they are, because in accordance with that universe, nature wouldn't give a toss, and well, everything that would exist would be an accident. And yes, we do see problems in nature, and not all beings born into the world, be they animal or human, are perfectly developed. None of us are perfect, I dare say, and some of us are more unfortunate than others. But that's not the commonplace. Most of us, most animals, are born the same. So I myself don't believe it's one big accident. I think that's far too over the top to assume, in my opinion. So I guess you could say, whilst I don't claim to understand it, I guess you could say there is a kind of life force which seeks to survive, if you wish to call it that, even though I don't believe the life force itself is something which is born or dies. But in my opinion, what probably happens is some kind of collective consciousness associated with the species subconsciously recognizes threats in the environment and then communicates with its DNA to bring about incremental changes in subsequent generations, which show through more so after hundreds or thousands of years. I believe consciousness is the driving force behind evolution. I don't believe it's an accident. I believe consciousness, or the life force, call it what you want, is the driving force behind evolution, the source of our awareness, if you will, the life force that's inside us, sees things that we don't. It's beyond our recognition, and it causes us to evolve accordingly. A bit like how our mind, the subconscious mind, contains tons of information, more so than we even realise. It's still us, it's still our mind, but it's more intelligent than the mind we use in day-to-day life. It's an area of mind beyond our normal waking consciousness that recognises problems, communicates with DNA, and brings about changes. That's what I think it is, evolution. It's consciousness driven, not accident driven. And furthermore, I have very strong views regarding where. I think humanity is going regarding how I think humanity will evolve. And what I say now will be considered ludicrous at first by many people probably. But for someone like me who's actually created a hypothesis regarding this and has been working on it since 2019, I think. You know, I appreciate people will think it's ludicrous what I'm about to say, but for someone who's worked on it for as long as I have, it's not ludicrous at all. But I propose that human beings are, how can I put it? I'm sorry, I'm struggling with my words. I don't think the so-called autism epidemic is an epidemic. I think it's an evolutionary response to the time that we live in. I think it's an evolutionary response which is, in the long run, probably beyond my life, your kids' lives, maybe even your grandkids' lives. It's going to help ensure our survival against the threat of nuclear war. And I think this because the majority of people in the world, the neurotypicals, also referred to as NTs or allistics, ALLISTICS, they are predisposed to tribalistic behaviour, not because they're bad, it's just the way they've been wired. And it was very important at one point that human beings were predisposed to tribalistic behaviour, because if we weren't, we probably wouldn't be here today. So you cannot knock tribalistic behaviour with regards to human survival, because we wouldn't be here today. Because when humans first appeared on Earth, the majority of them possessed brains which made them conformist. And I believe the majority still possess brains which make them conformist, but still, back then it was very essential, because we could neither fight with nor flee from beasts. So we needed to form strong groups in order to survive. We needed to form tribes. Tribes need hierarchy to prevent infighting and group breakdown and things like that. So you need an authority which is going to dictate way of life. And if you've got conformist brains, they'll be easy to program emotionally regarding what is right, what is wrong, what is true, what is false, and so on and so forth. And they'll very quickly adapt to that. And that will make a strong group, strong tribe. But if you've got non-conformist brains, like the autistic mind, they'll question a lot of so-called norms and absolutes, or things we assume are fact. And in that world, it would lead to group breakdown, and we struggle to survive as small families or individuals against the ravages of nature. So the tribe mindset has kept us alive to this day, and you can see it in the world simply by flying upwards and looking at the globe. We're a very divided species, and we're very dogmatic. There is a lot of dogma in morality, and in science, and in spirituality too. And it keeps us divided. And that tribalism was important up to a certain point. But now that we've entered the age of nuclear weaponry, it threatens to kill us. So, we now need to change, because no longer are we threatened by immediate dangers such as lions and tigers and so on and so forth. Those dangers no longer threaten us anymore. We've got homes and houses, and the dangers of starvation and dehydration no longer threaten us anymore. We've got farms and water plants and so on and so forth. So those sort of things don't threaten us anymore. What threatens us now is what saved us in the first place, our technology, because we're tribalistic. So you need a new consciousness to form, as Einstein said. You cannot solve a problem with the same consciousness that created it. You have to learn to see the world anew. So I do believe autism is the future. My kind of autism, which is high functioning autism, not low functioning where they can't talk and they might not know what's going on around them. It's a specific area on the autism spectrum. That is what I believe. And of course, when we're in the minority, it's going to be normal for the majority of neurotypicals to see our behaviour and think this person is weird, we need to diagnose them as socially awkward or something, because of course we're more immune to social programming. So what happens when you're more immune to social programming? You don't act normally. And because human beings are predisposed to think their way of life is the right way of life, they automatically have a tendency of assuming you're ill or disordered. But when we become the majority, that view will face more pushback, intellectual pushback. And as we become the majority, it won't happen immediately. We might not even know autism is in the majority when it finally reaches that point. But in my view, that's the only way we're going to survive the threat of nuclear weaponry and its wrath of explosions and radiation. Might not make us go extinct straight away, a nuclear war, but the aftermath of it will kill us slowly over time, because it's going to affect us bodily. It's going to affect the environment and the plants and the food we eat. But yes, I believe, in my view, autism is the future. But I could talk about this all day long, which I'm not going to do, but there you have it then.